like to take some time to go over an evening routine, an intentional way to close out your day and prepare your body and your mind for sleep. So this evening routine is going to consist of some easy, gentle movements that help calm you down, help you feel more relaxed, and then just a brief meditation, a 5-minute meditation, to help the mind calm down and relax a bit more. So what I like to do personally when I'm doing my evening routine is to get all ready for bed. So brush my teeth, brush my hair, wash my face, change, and then go into my bedroom and find just enough space to move in. You don't have to have a mat. You don't really need anything. Just some space on the floor and then your bed. I like to do my movement next to the bed, but then as I start to get into the more restorative poses like seated forward folds, I like to get into bed and do those on the bed, just so I start to get more comfortable and more relaxed. And then I even sometimes will do my meditation on the bed as well, and then just go right into my sleeping position. So the one thing I would say is that it would be nice to have a pillow nearby, which is easily accessible if you're near your bed. But if you prefer, you're welcome to do this movement in a separate space if that helps you calm down a little bit more. So really just experiment and see what works for you. So the purpose of this movement is going to be to calm the energy down, to wind down. So one of our main focuses are going to be on forward folds. They're a very relaxing and easy posture to start to relax in. So we are going to start standing when you're ready. And it sometimes helps to have a little bit of warm tea nearby, just to help warm yourself up, and I always find it makes me a little bit sleepy. So you're welcome to have that nearby as well. So we're going to get into the movement. We're going to start standing. So just get comfortable as you stand. Bring the feet about hips width apart or slightly wider, and just start to gently move side to side. So we're going to start in a standing position and work our way into a seated and lying down position, just to kind of reflect the process of our body going from being awake to being asleep. Bring your hands to your hips and just do a few hip circles here in one direction, keeping the knees soft. And then in the other direction. Lift the arms up overhead with an inhale. Then just stretch over to the right side with the exhale. And again, inhale up to center. And exhale over to the left side. Take a big inhale, lengthen up. Then as you exhale, just come into an easy forward fold. Knees are nice and bent here. Grab the opposite elbows and just let your torso hang. So I'm in a very bent legged position. My belly and chest are kind of resting on the inner legs. Then you can gently swing the head side to side if that feels good and relaxing. And close your eyes. So we're going to start to tune into the breath here. Really become aware of the breath. And then on your inhale, straighten the legs, bring your hands to your shins, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, bring your fingertips to the mat and step your left foot back to lunge. Lower knee to the earth, and with an inhale, just lengthen the spine, gaze forward, deepen in your lunge. And as you exhale, bring the right knee back to meet the left for a child's pose, sitting the hips down to the heels. Take a full breath in, and a full breath out. And then press up into downward facing dog, lifting hips, tucking toes, and pressing up, straightening the legs. From here, bring the knees to the earth, come into tabletop. And inhale into cow pose, letting belly drop, chest lift. And exhale into cat tilt. Inhale, flatten the back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts on the inhale. And step it through, exhale. Lower back knee, lengthen spine, gaze forward. And as you exhale, curl off of your back knee and step to fold at the top. Halfway lift, inhale, hands to shins. And exhale, bring fingertips to mat, step right foot back to lunge. Lower that knee. Take a big inhale here, maybe deepen your lunge a little bit. And with your exhale, left knee comes to the mat by the right knee as you sit back in child's pose. Take a full breath here. And then with your inhale, start to come up into tabletop, pressing back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lower the knees, come back into tabletop. Into cow pose, gentle bend, gentle arch in the back, and with your exhale, cat tilt. Flatten the back on your inhale, downward facing dog as you exhale. Left right leg lifts this time, inhale, and step it through, exhale. Lower back knee, long spine with the inhale. And exhale, curl off of your back knee and step forward to fold. Halfway lift with the inhale. Fold back down, bend the knees gently, grab opposite elbows and hang here. One more full breath in, make your breath deep. Full breath out. Halfway lift with the inhale, hands to shins. Exhale, left foot steps back into lunge, lower that knee. Take a big breath in here, lengthen the spine, gazing forward. Big breath out, straighten that front leg and fold over the right knee. We're going to take one more breath here. And then inhale back into lunge. And exhale, child's pose. Sit hips to heels, forehead to mat. Come back up into downward facing dog. Right leg lifts gently. And step it through. Lower back knee, take a big breath in. Big breath out, fold at the top. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale, bend knees. Gently relax the arms, torso, head. And take two more breaths here. Inhale, hands to shins, straighten the legs. Exhale, fingertips to mat, right foot steps back to lunge. This time, lower that knee. Take a big breath in, nice long spine. And big breath out, straighten left leg and fold over the knee. We're going to take two more full breaths here. And just feel your heart rate slowing down. Feel your breath getting deeper, longer. Next inhale, come back into a lunge. And exhale, child's pose. Left knee meets the right. You can spread your knees wide and sit back between your heels. Relax the elbows onto the mat. So we're going to slow it down even more here. Inhale, gently come up onto the hands and knees. And we're going to come to a seated position. So at this point, if you would like to transition to your bed, you're welcome to transition to your bed. If you have a really soft mattress and it's not comfortable, then maybe stay on the floor. But if it's a little bit more firm and you feel good on it, then try it out. Just get a pillow, have that nearby. So we're going to start here in just an easy fold. The knees can be bent slightly, so no need to straighten them out. And just shake out the legs a little bit and feel like you can notice the sitting bones either on the ground or on the mattress. We want to feel like we're propped up, sitting tall. And then grab a hold of your pillow, kind of hold it in your chest here, scoot it down as you need to, and we're just going to bring one cheek to the pillow. If you need 2 or 3 pillows, grab 2 or 3, or just try to find a higher position, maybe bringing your elbows to that pillow, and your forehead to your arms. And just feel free to let the back round, the head relax. Close your eyes, and we're going to count out 5 deep breaths here. So count them out to yourself. Start to increase the length and the duration of each inhale and each exhale. On your inhale, just slowly start to peel yourself off of the pillow, lifting your head. We're just going to adjust, lift the pillow, and bring your feet together, knees wide. We want a lot of space, maybe 2 to 3 feet of space between your heels and your hips, depending on how long your legs are, but not a very tight Baddha Konasana or bound angle pose. We want a nice wide pose here so that we can fold with ease. And then again, gather your pillow, your blanket. Find a comfortable position for your head to rest. And then just breathe in this fold. Steady out the breath. And count 5 full inhales, 5 full exhales. And slowly start to peel yourself off the pillow, no need to rush. We're starting to slow down our breath, our movements, our heartbeat. And then we're going to come into a child's pose again using the pillow. Nice wide-legged child's pose. Grab your pillow again, place your chest or your belly on that pillow. Make sure your head is supported. And then just allow your arms to bend up and over the pillow. Bring one cheek down. Just find a comfortable place for your neck, your head, your arms. Close your eyes. And again, count out 5 breaths. Feel your whole body relax here. Become aware of your face muscles, And just see if you can let go of the jaw, the brow, the cheeks. Become aware of your shoulders and arms and just see if you can release them a tiny bit more. Slowly start to drop your awareness down to your chest and your belly and your hips. And see if you can let go, find more ease. And finally, just allowing your legs and feet to completely relax. If you can, try to keep your eyes closed as we transition into meditation. If they open, just reclose them, but slowly start to rise up off the pillow. Get comfy either on your bed or on the floor, maybe even sit on the pillow to prop the hips. Get really comfortable, close the eyes if they opened. I'm going to set the meditation timer for 5 minutes. You'll hear a gong, a chime at the beginning of the 5 minutes and another one at the end of the 5 minutes. So make any last minute adjustments or movements to get really comfortable. Sit up nice and tall. And then just allow your head, your shoulders, your arms and legs to just relax down. Take a moment to feel the mattress or the earth beneath you. Feeling a sense of grounding, of security, of safety, of being held up and supported. So we're going to work to draw the energy down from the mind, down from the head, and into the earth. So drawing our energy downwards. This is going to help relax us and better facilitate sleep. So we're going to start by doing just a brief body scan. Starting at the top of the head, working your way down the face, down the spine, and eventually all the way to the hips, legs, and feet. But take your time. And as you go, as you travel downward, see if you can bring in a greater sense of ease and relaxation. Notice if there are any areas where you feel like you are gripping or holding tension. And just let that tension wash away. Once you've completed your body scan, bring your awareness to your breath. Without changing it, just notice the pace and the depth of your breath right now. And we're going to move into, for the second half of this meditation, breath practice where we're going to count the breath and work on lengthening the exhales just a little bit longer than the inhales. So just start by taking a reset breath in through nose and out through mouth. And then breathe in for a count of 3 or 4. And breathe out for a count of 5 or 6. We want the breath to be comfortable and easy. So if you need to drop down the count or increase that count, you're welcome to. Just continue breathing in, counting, breathing out, and just lengthening the exhales to a count or 2 longer than the inhales. Maybe just completing another round or 2 at your own pace. And then once you're finished, just release the count. Just observe how you're feeling in your body, in your mind, in your heart right now. What's changed? And with an inhale, extend the arms high overhead. And as you exhale, bring your palms down into the center of your heart as you bow forward to yourself. And just send some gratitude to yourself for taking this time to wind down, to close out your day, and to help prepare yourself for sleep. So I'm going to leave you here. What I love to do at this point is to get really comfortable in bed, to get a bunch of pillows, maybe even prop a pillow up under the knees so that your low back can really relax. And then just lie back, close the eyes, and get really comfortable. And then refocus on the breath. So you're going to want to really bring in that count, that breath counting, for example, if that helps you keep the mind a bit more present and in tune. And then just allow that count to drift you off to sleep. So again, I thank you so much for joining me, and I hope this helps. I hope that you have sweet dreams and a relaxing night. Namaste.